Hey friends, I am in my office today. If you can see, I've got my computer right in front of me. And in this video, we are going to talk about goals. So there's someone that I follow on YouTube. She talks about her goals at the beginning of every single month, and it's really helped keep myself accountable. She does a follow-up video at the end of the month talking about which goals she achieved, which ones she's still working on. So I thought this would be beneficial for both of us. I think that me even recording the video and putting it out there into the world or for a couple hundred of you, that it'll help keep myself accountable. But I really want you to write down your goals as well, for us to discuss them, for us to keep each other accountable, and then follow up at the end of the month. I think it'll be really fun. Before we dive into our monthly goals for September, I wanted to chat with you about my 12-week goals. The last 12 weeks, I wrote down what my goals are, and they basically were inspired from the book, The 12-Week Year, which I highly recommend. I'm going to even read it again here next. But to sum up the book quickly, it basically sets you up for success to achieve goals within 12 weeks. Instead of setting up these yearly goals where you're likely to procrastinate and just think like, oh, I still have 6 months, 3 months left of the year to achieve these goals, that it really helps keep you accountable when you have these goals written out, a plan, and that you have to achieve them in a shorter period of time. So I really love the template that they have for you. So you write down your 12-week goals, and then you also write down a weekly action plan for each goal. You have to answer a couple questions like, why are these goals important for you? So I wrote out why each goal was important to me, and I have them here in front of me. And then you also mentioned how would you celebrate these goals. And then I wrote out my 5, 10, and 15-year goals. So I just think it'll be really cool to look back on. So I ended up writing down all these goals, my 12-week goal, and then I'll be writing down my monthly goal into my CRM, which I use Trello. So I have them all here in front of me, and I will tell you, I am not perfect. I did not end up following through with the weekly tasks that I had for each goal. I wrote out the goals, I had them visually here on my laptop, and I was continuously looking at them, which I feel like that alone was super beneficial for me. So I just want to document what my 12-week goals were for the last 12 weeks. I don't have a before and after video, but I'm going to share with you what my goals are. My 12-week goal is moving forward for the next 3 months, and then we'll do a follow-up video after that. I hope you're following along. For my goals for June, July, August, I'm going to read them off for you here and let you know how I did. So some of them are really simple, small goals. They're not all extravagant, advanced goals. And we're all on different levels. And I think even checking off small goals is okay. And it's actually going to help keep yourself motivated to want to keep going and then make harder, more advanced goals moving forward. So my first goal that I had was to release a new course, which I did, Level Up on Instagram. And then the next goal I had was to get the podcast up and running. Still working on this. There's a lot of other people who are involved with this, and it's kind of out of my control. Unfortunately, did not get it up and running, but that's okay. 10 pounds. I lost 10 pounds in the last 12 weeks, so really pumped up about that. House things I wrote on here because I wanted to just get so many different areas of my house organized. I wanted to get my closets cleaned out, color coordinated. I wanted to organize all the drawers, cabinets underneath the sink, and just declutter, get rid of things. So I did that. I wrote on here tennis. Now, I wish I would have played more tennis. We only played a couple times. So I added that for my next 12 weeks because I want to do that more often. Next item is the website. I am still working on this. So since I saw this, it's my goal for the next 12 weeks, and I have been working on this. So the next item is weekly videos for my email, YouTube, and Instagram. I checked that off because I have been doing that. The next item was to meet with this particular financial advisor to talk about my 401k and future investments. I did that. And passport. I did the application and everything that you need to do to get your passport. So like I mentioned, I wrote on here why these 12-week goals are important to me and how I would celebrate. And then lastly, I wrote out my 5, 10, 15-year goals. You guys, I was so excited to be able to like look at this, even though it's not not something that's like so huge and extravagant, but I remember writing down these goals that I had and thinking like, wow, if I achieve these within the next 12 weeks, like I was gonna be really proud of myself. And I only missed 2 items on here. So afterwards, after the 12 weeks, you kind of just get complacent or content. I don't really know the right verbiage, but I just kind of wasn't feeling like I was accomplishing it that much. And then as I look back at these goals and remembering how I felt in the beginning when I was writing them down, I was like, wow, I actually am doing pretty dang good, in my opinion. So I'm really happy about the last 12 weeks and the progress that I did, especially my first time ever doing this. So let's talk about my 12-week goals for the next 12 weeks. So I'm just gonna read these off to you. The first item is to get my next course 100% ready and ready to launch. So that includes all of getting all the content ready, getting all the videos recorded, edited, the slide presentation that I'm wanting to do a workbook for it as well. So getting the sales page ready and all the online content, oh my gosh, it's so much. So that's what I have as my first item, getting the course 100% ready. Set up my 401k, set up HSA, get the podcast up and running, lose 5 pounds, play more tennis, get the website up, sell house, buy new house, and get settled. Read 2 books a month, fiction and personal development, and sell 7 more courses to make 200. So that's my goals for September 1st through December 1st, and we're gonna do a follow-up video, so stay tuned for that on my YouTube. Finally, let's talk about September goals. So I know that I am not getting this video out to you until after September 1st, but I promise moving forward, I will have these videos out sooner. So I'm really excited about this series or these videos, whatever you want to call it, getting them out to you, talking about goals, keeping each other accountable, and writing them down together. So I hope you're writing down your September goals as well. Let me share with you what my goals are for September 2021. So this month alone, I kind of took a little bit from the 12-week goal and kind of broke down, like, out of those 12 weeks, what did I want to accomplish within this first month? So in September, I'm going to finish creating the sales page for the course, get all the content created and getting ready to record, inquire about the podcast, kind of see what's going on with that, lose 5 pounds. So I know that was my goal for all of the 12 weeks, but I'm trying to do it in just September. We'll see, hopefully. Sell house and then close on the new house. Read 2 books, fiction and personal development. Sell 4 more courses. Play tennis. Don't buy clothes. Go on daily Goldie walks. Work out 30 minutes a day and eat clean. So that wraps it up. I'm setting myself up for success. I've been working on some action plans and things that I'm going to need to do to be able to achieve these goals. I hope you write them down with me, and I will do a follow-up video for you at the end of September. So if this is your first time here, first time watching any of my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment below, let me know what your goals are for September. I would love to keep each other accountable, and I will see you on the next one.